Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Ivey are the backcourt pair. James Wiseman is out there with Marvin Bagley, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And for the Hornets, Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams in at the 5 spot. It seems like rookies these days get more playing time right away compared to past generations. But Smitty, you were relied on immediately.
Yeah, I was a top 5 pick for the Miami Heat, and they were only in their 4th season as an expansion team. So I knew I was going to get a chance to play. I just wasn't sure how much.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Ball against Cunningham. Outside Bagley. It's deflected. They recover it. On the wing, Ivey. Three-pointer. Back to Bogdanovich. Cunningham outside. That three's off the mark. Here's Miller. Williams, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Miller. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
And he sinks the second. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Now here's Cunningham. Down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
Ball against Cunningham. Screen by Bridges. Ball passes to Bridges. Second chance effort. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Ivey. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is what's terrific about Jaden Ivey. He has the size to do damage in there.
Ball against Cunningham. Williams, a screen on Cunningham. Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Ivey. Pass to Bagley. Outside Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Ball. And the layup falls. Ball's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, another guy who has increased his play and his strength. LaMelo, much more solid now, shooting through contact.
Now here's Ivey. Outside Bagley. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the inside. Wiseman. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Ball against Cunningham. Ball no good. The Pistons trailing. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First team foul.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Miller. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Drains the triple.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham up top. Still no points. That one drops for him.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's Miller. Bridges, a screen on Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. He goes up, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Stellar defense from Bogdanovich. His teammates have to love that one.
Cunningham against Ball. Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with it. Defended by Bogdanovich.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 2. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Ball. Can't get it to drop. Ivey with the defensive effort. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Cunningham finds Wiseman. Now here's Bagley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Bagley down low. Hounded by Ball. Bagley, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Miller, the pass to Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
To the paint. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I like how poised Cunningham is. Good at running pick and rolls and finding passing lanes.
Pass to Miller. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now here's Ivey. Misses off the right iron.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Ntilikina. He shoots a 3. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Here's Cunningham. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Charlotte trailing. Ball with it. With the drive. Here's Bridges. Ball finds Bridges. And he can't jam it through. Ivey passes to Bagley.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Mark Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
Free throw good, Bagley.
Bagley the third. At the line, 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And reconstructing their roster, Smitty, Detroit's had some high picks to work with.
They have, and they've made good use of those. I'm seeing some all-NBA level potential. But when you rebuild through the draft, it really takes time, B.A.
Bogdanovich against Bridges. They set the pick. Over Bagley. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Richards is checked in for Williams. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Morris, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. The Pistons leading. Now Ivy. Pass to Bogdanovich. The Hornets pull it in.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Bridges, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Miller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Smitty, you look at the Pistons. One thing they do really well, they get themselves to the line.
Well, B.A., look at the players on the roster. These guys are aggressive. They like to get downhill, and they are not afraid of contact.
Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Now here's Ivy. Tries a 10-footer, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Talk about guys who hit the ground running. Jaden Ivey has been working hard nonstop to make a splash here in the league.
Free throw good. Ivy. Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivey, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
And so Morris will bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Ivy. Takes it in. Stewart outside. Jacks up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Stretching things out, Isaiah Stewart proving he's a modern big with a 3-point shot.
Here's Miller. Defended by Bogdanovich. The rebound by Stewart. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Burks, he's checked in for Ivy. Now here's Morris. He's scoreless. And here's Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Wiseman. Tipped. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Miller. He can't hit that time. Good D by Bogdanovich. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Burks. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Burks. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Rozier outside. Richards with a screen. With some arc. Offensive rebound. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Richards has got his second bucket of the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Morris. Burks for three. And Rozier pulls it down. Here's Miller, defended by Bogdanovich.
Oh, yes. Two loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And the Pistons shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Morris deciding where to go with it. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Yep, that one's good. Stewart's got 5.
Stewart plays his part well, rolling into a great position to get the pass, and then he scores.
Here's Miller, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Miller. Give him 8. Bridges, a screen on Bogdanovich. There's the drive. Miller can't get it to go. Left side, Burks. Hornets with the rebound. Richards has got 5 rebounds tonight. Miller can't get it to go.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Stewart. Back to Morris. Here's Burks. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Rozier, soft touch off the glass.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Left side, Bogdanovich. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Detroit. Bojan Bogdanovich going to the line, shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovich has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Pistons ahead, up 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
30.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the charts.
At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Terry Rozier is out there with Cody Martin. And it's Richards in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Hornets 5. And it's Cunningham missing. Charlotte trailing. Rozier against Morris. And Rozier, here we go. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Stewart. Cunningham against Martin. Count it. Good. Cunningham's got 8.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Martin finds Hayward. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Back to Martin. For 3. Detroit with a rebound. Stewart's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hayward against Harris. Now here's Morris. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Stewart. Pass to Morris. Harris on the wing. Over Hayward. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Hayward. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. He hits the second from the line. Rozier with it. Ball right side. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Duren. Puts the move on. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on Rozier. Cunningham passes to Stewart. He gets it in there. Stewart's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This is where you want Isaiah Stewart being aggressive. He's a solid interior scorer.
Over to the wing. Washington, a screen on Morris. Here's Ball. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Morris. Here's Bagley. And here's Cunningham outside. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
Working off the ball, you still have to keep track of Cunningham. He finds ways to score.
Ball into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Ball finds Washington. Back to Ball. Washington, a screen on Cunningham. Ball passes to Washington. And he can't get that one. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Harris, a screen on Ball. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. The 3 from Washington. Charlotte again missing. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Cunningham. Shoots over Ball. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 13.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Give it up for your hard hip-hop squad.
Miller's checked in for Washington. And a switch here also for Detroit. Wiseman's checked in. Ball against Cunningham. Now Ball. Here he goes. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Harris. Now Wiseman, hounded by Ball. Oh, the 7-footer! James Wiseman with the hammer.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ball finds Hayward. Rozier outside. Back to Hayward. Up top Ball. Rozier outside. 5 on the clock. Over Ivy. Rozier can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Ivy's shot is off. The Hornets shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And stolen by Cunningham. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. For the Pistons, Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Harris. And it's Morris in for Cunningham.
Bojan Bogdanovic, Monte.
From the inbound. And there's a layup by Wiseman. Nice. Wiseman's gotten 4 this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Miller. He's covered by Bagley. To halt the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
At the line for your.
First one falls. Stewart, he's checked in for Bagley. And so he hits both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And here's Morris. No points so far. Poke loose. Now the Hornets moving it up. Rozier outside. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Pistons ball.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Morris. Down low. Here's Bogdanovic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Takes it inside. Miller can't get it to go. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Back to Morris. Pass to Stewart. Takes the 3. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. Williams a screen on Morris. Ball passes to Williams. To the paint. Here's Rozier. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Ivy. Back to Morris. Inside. Outside Bogdanovic. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovic has got 7 points.
With unlimited range, Bogdanovic forces you to extend your defense.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Hornets making a switch here. Ivy against Rozier. To the inside. Shot clock at 6.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Morris against Rozier. Pass to Bogdanovich. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Hayward. Rozier, the pass to Bridges. And that one good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
The young buck, Stewart, powering it through.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Still without a bucket. Rozier outside. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Bridges misses. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Applying pressure on the defense. Jaden Ivey getting to the stripe.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one's off.
You got to be able to capitalize at the free throw line. They're really struggling with that this quarter.
So for the Pistons, Harris comes in for Stewart, and Cunningham subbed in for Morris. Charlotte is shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Ntilikina. It's Bridges on the wing. And here's Richards. Back to Bridges. Now here's Hayward. Pounded by Harris. And a miss there on the triple. And the Pistons shooting around 50% in the game so far. Bogdanovich finds Cunningham. Harris a screen. Cunningham with the ball. Richards picks him up. Bogdanovich from long range. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Bridges. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line.
The first one falls for him.
Ivy going to the line, shooting 2.
Both free throws good for Ivy. 1:25 left to play in the second quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hayward's shot is off. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Kicks it out to Cunningham. The 3 is up. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. Bridges right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
And the third team foul. At the line for your Hornets.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Detroit. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Bridges. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Assist goes to
Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. On the wing, Rozier. Richards with a screen. And that one is hammered home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so it's Detroit in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq-ritis.
Says the man who hurt so bad he walks.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Charlotte Hornets.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, do that as a side hustle.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And Detroit is shooting at 49% so far in the game. Cunningham outside. Fires the 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
This is why Cade Cunningham was selected number 1. Such a special talent.
Cunningham against Ball. Here's Miller. On the take. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Stolen by Ball. Bridges outside. Here's Miller. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Miller's got 12.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Cunningham against Ball. Who poked away. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Miller. Goes back up. Good D by Bogdanovich. Ivy passes to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
We don't talk about it a lot, but Bogdanovich has the size to be effective around the rim.
All right, a moment here about James Wiseman, a center with considerable talent, Smitty.
BA, I love to see him put it all together because this guy has potential to be an impactful player for the long haul. I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Cunningham finds Bogdanovich. It's stolen. Here they come with numbers in transition. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Ball. Give him 8.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Pass to Ivy. From the arc. Williams grabs the board. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Miller. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Miller's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Ball against Cunningham. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Here's Bridges. Cunningham with some nice D.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Now here's Ivy. Tightly guarded. Six to shoot. Bagley for 3. Buries it from 3. Bagley's got 8.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Now here's Ivy. He has 7, and it's good for 2. 10 points for him.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Bridges, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Miller. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far. So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Williams, and it's Rozier in for LaMelo Ball.
Substitution for the Hornets, Nick Richards.
On defense, the Hornets. Outside Bagley. Shot from the low block. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Charlotte called for the foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Pistons.
And he makes a first.
Going to the line, shooting 2.
And both free throws good for Bagley. And it's Rozier with the ball for Charlotte. Bridges, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Miller, and he jams it home with authority.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Bridges. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
On the wing, Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's Miller. Uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got 18.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Right side Bagley. Rozier against Cunningham. Yep, that one goes. 18 points for him.
Amazing body control by Cunningham. Staying with the shot.
Here's Miller, defended by Bogdanovich. Bridges, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Miller. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Miller. Give him 20. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Detroit now. Ivy outside. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got rebound number 8 now. It's Hayward on the wing. Pass to Richards. Here's Martin. Out to the right wing. Rozier outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Washington. Detroit with a rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Morris. Ivy passes to Bagley. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Morris for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Get out and get noisy, fans. For your Hornets, Warm Squad.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Bogdanovich against Hayward. Pass to Martin. Williams in the post, working on Duren. Duren with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Duren the screen. And here's Ivy from the arc. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Outside, Williams. Rozier against Morris. Rozier, the pass to Williams. Yep, that one goes. Williams has got 8.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
Now here's Morris. Outside Bagley. Bogdanovich on the wing. Lots of room. That's good on the jumper. He's got 16.
Gotta be up on Bogdanovich. When you aren't, He catches and fires away.
When you think back to Bojan Bogdanovic entering the league, Smitty, he didn't create off the dribble nearly as much as he does now.
You're so right, Grant. And teams, they just crowded him on the perimeter. He made the adjustment, though, Grant. His versatility has made him that much more valuable.
Shot clock at 3. Hayward finds Martin. Over Ivy. Martin misses. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Morris passes to Duren. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 5. 1:02 left to play in the third quarter here. Williams a screen on Morris. Here's Rozier. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The craftiness of Rozier, unpredictable in these screen and rolls, and he uses this to his advantage.
Morris outside. Throws it up high.
Flying high, Jaden Ivey. Watch out below.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Morris against Rozier. Driving inside.
So fast when he's driving to the rim. Once Rozier gets a step on you, you have to foul.
Personal foul. And the third team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Terry Rozier III.
No good on that one. So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Bagley. Harris comes in for Bogdanovic. And Cunningham subbed in for Ivy. Good on the second one. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Rozier against Morris. Over Rozier.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Morris against Rozier. Pass to Martin. Williams a screen on Cunningham. Here's Martin. The layup off target. And so it's Detroit in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Cody Martin is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. One thing about Isaiah Stewart, Steve, he is an enforcer.
Yeah, he can move bigs around at both ends. At the bucket, he'll score right through you, and he fights for rebounds.
And he knocks down the first one. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Now here's Rozier. Driving in, and he lays it up and in.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Burks with it. Harris, a screen on Martin. Now Burks. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
Rozier against Morris. Washington, a screen on Morris. It's good. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Morris outside. Back to Stewart. Harris finds Stewart. And here is Morris. Pounded by Rozier. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 41% in this game. Back to Rozier. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Washington a screen. Rozier can't get it to go. And so Morris will bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Harris. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Rozier against Morris. Rozier, the pass to Hayward. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A new lineup here for Charlotte.
Substitution on the court.
Three-pointer, Stewart. Hornets with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. The floater. Detroit with a rebound. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Morris. Here's Duren, covered by Richards. Burks for 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Ball no good. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Harris's shot is good.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Miller. Richards with a screen. Miller, the pass to Richards. And he banks in the layup.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Detroit has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And it's Morris penetrating. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Here's Miller. Richards, the pass to Ntilikina. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. Shoots. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ball with a steal. Bridges with it. Stewart defends.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Down low. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Out of bounds. Charlotte basketball.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Miller. Bridges, a screen on Harris. Here's Miller. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Joe Harris.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Miller, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Now here's Stewart. Harris outside.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Duren, the pass to Stewart. Outside Burks. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Pass to Miller. Going inside, over Harris. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
15 foul.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Detroit. Joe Harris at the line for 2.
That one misses. Well, the Hornets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Miller, the pass to Ball. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Duren. On the wing, Burks. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. And here's Stewart. Pass to Duren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, it's interesting how Jalen Duren kind of defies the modern expectations for a young big, Smitty.
Yes, B.A. He basically ignores the three-point shot completely. The paint is where his focus is.
Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Wiseman.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. Stewart, count that one.
An absolute bruiser inside. Stewart taking it right to the defender.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. And here's Ball. Pass to Miller. And there's the drive. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Here's Burks. Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the 3.
Here's Miller, following the score by Detroit. Bridges, a screen on Morris. Looking to end this cold spell. And Ball throws it down.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
Burks against Hayward. Three-pointer, Stewart. The Hornets pull it in.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Ball to the paint. Pass to Miller. There's the three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for Charlotte.
That free throw, no good. Livers, he's checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Burks. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Morris down low, pounded by Ball.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect him to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
And the way the regular season came down to the wire last year, with so many teams still in the hunt. Smitty, that play-in tournament keeps things interesting, right?
I love it, B.A., because like you said, at the end of the season, you had teams still competing at a high level. And also teams that was trying to get out of the play-in playing extremely hard. So I thought it was great.
The Hornets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Harris is checked in for Detroit. Hayes comes in for Thompson. Ball outside. Bridges, a screen on Morris. Ball passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Harris. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Ball taking his time here. Blocked! Bridges against Morris. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Stewart. Morris on the wing. Stewart against Ball. Hayes with it. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one. Ball against Morris. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Graham, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Duren. 1:25 left in the fourth. Morris with it. Launches a 3. The rebound by Bridges.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Now here's Ball. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's good.
Always ready to grab attention out there. Ball with an artful dribble move.
Morris with it. Duren in the high post. And he slams it in one-handed. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Bridges outside. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now Morris. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill,